We are starting Python interview questions new series. So let's look at the first question, to sum. Now this question is given an array of integers nums and integer target. Return the indices of two numbers whose sums equal to the target. Now as we can see in the example, if the nums is 2, 7, 11 and 15 and the target is 9, so we can see that 2 plus 7 is equal to 9. So the output we should get is 0 and 1. So this is the output. Okay, so that's what we need to build. So let's start writing the code. So def to sum nums target and scene. So the approach we are going to take is basically we'll store every item in an object with its key as a value and index as a its number. Okay, then what we'll do is basically take the target and minus the first number. So let's say in this case it is first, and then check if the remaining is in the array. Basically, since we added it in the object, so we'll check if it is in the object. If it is in the object, then we'll just return the index of it. So simple. So let's see scene, and for I num in enumerate nums, and here is the difference, diff equal to target minus num. Okay, so we'll get our number, and if diff is in the scene, we'll just return the scene of diff, index of that difference and the current index. Okay, and for every iteration we need to set the scene, right? So scene number equal to its index. Okay, and here return the blank if nothing is found, right? Then I will just simply print this to sum, and I will pass our input, copy, and here target of 9. So let me save this and let's run this. So we can see we are getting 0 and 1. Now let's say if it was this one, 7 and 11, okay, then the total is 18. So let's say 18, so we will get 1 comma 2. So we got the 1 comma 2. Okay, and let's say total is something very huge, right? 58. So none of the two numbers make the total 58, so it should return blank. So our cases are working. So this is the code for to sum.